Good day or night, brothers and sisters. Now, this is what I've been talking about. There's two theories I have about the things getting shot down, the objects being shot down, and these train derailments. Two theories. One theory is the missing word that you're going to miss. Link will be in description for this video right here, for this Fox News thing. But the one word I think is missing in this is chemtrails. I believe that they're tic-tac crafts way up there dropping these chemicals down on us. And I think there's another craft coming in here disrupting that right now. And they're shooting down these craft that are interfering with their commercial airliners, which is what the Pentagon said. And now, on top of that, these trains are derailing. And the reason why the first derailment happened was because of a mechanical malfunction. And it's funny, the chemicals that are on these trains, I think there's a direct link to it, and there is something beyond this world that they can't explain that's fighting back.
Good evening and welcome to Tucker Carlson's Unhappy Monday. All of a sudden it seems like Joe Biden is shooting an awful lot of things out of the sky. If you notice, it's not your imagination. Last Sunday, of course, the Pentagon took down that enormous Chinese spy balloon after it had already surveilled our entire country from the Aleutian Islands to South Carolina.
That was supposed to be a deception to get your mind away from what's really happening.
Fighter jets had downed an object the size of a car.
It wasn't a Chinese balloon.
Then on Saturday,
it was the USA's balloon. It was their own thing.
Canada. Then on Sunday, an F-16 took out what the pilot said looked like a flying octagon 20,000 feet over Lake Huron. This apparently was the same object that the Pentagon had dismissed as a radar anomaly the night before as it hovered over Montana. Montana Congressman Matt Rosendale.
See, this guy isn't even talking about the other ones that got shot down.
And apparently he was right.
There's 5 things that got shot down. One was a balloon, apparently, and the other 4 are unidentified.
Nobody seemed to know. Listen to the commander of NORAD, Air Force General Glenn Van Herk, pointedly say that the U.S. government has not ruled out the possibility of extraterrestrials.
Because you still haven't been able to tell us what these things are.
Another thing is the great deception, the fake alien invasion.
That we are shooting out of the sky. That raises
the angels that come from the sky are the reapers.
Extraterrestrials, and if so, why?
I'll pull that verse out from Jesus in the Bible.
Right,
I'll get that in another video for y'all.
Thanks for the question, Helene. I'll let the intel community and the counterintelligence
they are the reapers.
Figure that out. I haven't ruled out anything at this point.
Take people, the branches up to be burned.
Potential threat unknown that approaches North America with an attempt to identify.
Could be aliens. So here you have 3 unknown objects in 3 days. If these things are extraterrestrial, what we're seeing is
because they shot one down on Sunday.
At some point, they're probably going to
at 1:45 in the afternoon. They shot the 4th one down.
This is Kamala Harris. She once dated Montel Williams.
Okay, so they're shooting down these planes.
Ooh, pretty embarrassing. Thankfully,
what would it look like? I think we all need to be humble here in terms of what our ability is to positively identify stuff from fighter aircraft that are going several hundred miles an hour past.
This got me. Fighter aircraft that are going 700 miles per hour. What aircraft do we have that goes 700s of miles per hour? Or
essentially, in terms of relative motion, a stationary object.
Stationary.
That was not very big.
What does that, brothers and sisters?
We don't know what this exactly looked like, and again, we're still not sure exactly what the purpose of it was or who owned it.
Pose an obvious threat to commercial airliners.
See, you hear that? A positive threat to commercial airliners. What commercial airliners? What commercial airliners, man? I mean, they do have planes up there seeding. Seeding is very real. Geoengineering is very real. But not all of it is that. Most of the chemtrails you see being left up there in the sky are from craft that are flying in an area where there is no combustion. It's called Coffin's Corner. I've done videos on it in the past. There is no combustion at all past 70,000 feet, 80,000 feet. There is no oxygen, which means there is no combustion. But there's airplanes up there dropping these massive trails. Nah, man, that's the reptilians doing that stuff. Trying to terraform the world. And I think enough people are saying stuff about it and are realizing it or waking up to it and saying stuff about it, which means it's time for something to step in and start doing something about it. And they're trying to shoot them down. Now, the chemicals. Where are the chemicals, right? They're shooting down their stuff. So what about the chemicals? See? Vinyl chloride. All right? That's what was on these trains that blew up, that derailed. That's what was on these trains.
Escalated. That's because 5 of the train cars carried the chemical vinyl chloride, an unstable material with the potential to explode, shooting deadly shrapnel up to a mile away.
Now, this stuff right here, enough of it for long periods of time creates cancer, creates confusion, anger. So like I said, is it getting people ready for the great deception, the fake alien invasion, which might be somewhat real? Or is it the angels stepping in, doing something about it? As always, brothers and sisters, stay safe, get blessed, and I'll bring y'all some scripture that describe some of this stuff of what I'm talking about the angels coming, taking people up to branches to be burned, which are the reapers.